Hey guys, back at it again. It's Wednesday. Like I said before, I'm gonna keep try to doing videos on Wednesdays and Sundays. Sunday, I think I gave out a challenge. Well, last week I gave you guys a challenge regarding just creating a schedule you guys wanted, and how excited I was about building that, and I just shared you my experience, and it's been phenomenal. It's just great, and I felt like it was so important to kind of share what I've been going through to finally hit a point in my life where I feel like I was hitting progress. Progression is so vital to our needs of life. I always say, I've always thought that when sometimes we reach a certain goal in life, that was not the most satisfying part. The most satisfying part was learning the skills to get there. Like I said before, I've been a dance teacher. I've been a dancer before I was a dance teacher and coach. And the most exciting thing I was learning how to reach goals, learning the skills, the principles, the technique, everything that got me there helped me become who I was. The result was learning how to do it even better. And then I would just keep progressing. I like the principle of a lot of us teachers that say you keep on practicing the basics even after you become a master of them. Why? Because the basics is a foundation, it's fundamental stepping stones that help you get you where you need to be. And that's why I love creating routines. Routines are those stepping stones. Those are those foundations every morning and night where I can be able to grasp it, take it on, and then when I finish, it's like I did something and I got something done. And then the next day, it's the same thing. And some people could say that it gets very boring to repeat and keep doing those things over and over again. And there's no originality or creativity. And I'll tell you this, because I keep a routine, I have more time in the day to create, more time to think and ponder and get more opportunities to design my life the way that I want it, you know? And I think it's great, and I think it's awesome. Secondly, the principle of getting sleep, getting the amount of sleep you need, is so fundamental to your well-being. Being productive is awesome. However, productivity can be really difficult if you can't get the rest you need. Our body has a routine, has a circadian rhythm. And if we fall off that circadian rhythm, our emotional, our physical, our mental health goes down. My wife experienced this. She worked graveyards as a nurse, and we could see the stress and the issues that she faced when she couldn't get enough sleep. It got to the point where we never saw her because she would work all night, sleep all day. The next day, if she didn't work the next day, she would have to still be kind of on that schedule so that on every other day of work, she would be still functional at work so she can give all her time and attention to, the patients. And if she didn't keep to that schedule and then on the weekend she would try to flip it, or even then she would try to flip it during the week so that she could spend time with us, spend time with friends, it would just be so hard on her. And it took a toll on her that it actually put her in a situation that was really risky. And that's why she had to change her job, because she had to get onto a normal schedule. So sleep is necessary. It's important. So create a schedule, put sleep, and then keep a routine. I think those are all things that I really hope that you guys challenge yourself to try to do each week. I will try to throw a challenge each week on Sunday. I think today I just wanted to say I am loving where I'm going. It's not perfect. It's not where it's not necessarily hitting my dreams yet. However, I love the progress. I like learning. I like gaining the knowledge to be able to become a better person, a better dad, a better husband. I think it's awesome to find the time to develop yourself and put the time into it. So, one thing that has stood out to me this week, middle of this week, as I've been doing readings, is learning how to be a leader. A leader is more than just what we consider a manager or a person that bosses people around. Leadership skills is more than that. It's finding the time to take upon yourself the principles and values that you have and share them and be the frontline man, person, woman, and execute things and inspire others to do the same. And let people know the blessings, the opportunities if you do so. Those are true leaders. True leaders have a grit, a mindset to actually help people by doing things that everyone else does too. And then being efficient and learning and experiencing those trials, and then also those difficulties, and then also the accomplishments, the winnings. So I love you guys. I really hope that today is a great day, and you'll see me Sunday with a new challenge. A challenge each week keeps your mindset great. I always say that. A challenge each week can keep your mindset great. But if you truly want to get your mindset correct, it's about doing it every day. But if I get through a challenge and you exercise that challenge each week, I highly recommend that you try it. So last week, I hope that you guys built a schedule that you want. Then put the time to sleep and get the rest that you need. And in that is finding a routine and creating it so that you do have the time that you want. That's part of with the schedule. Next week, it's going to be an interesting topic because it's something that I really inspire to keep learning and absorbing throughout my life. But I will give you all the knowledge that I know and then give you guys the challenge, and I'll do the challenge with you and I'll tell you how it's going. Which reminded me, how is my sleep schedule going? Well, I'll tell you this. I've been getting around 8 hours of sleep every day. I'm just fortunate that my baby son, sleeps through the night so that I can sleep. But it's just been remarkable to be able to wake up and have the time in the morning for myself sometimes to settle in, pray, meditate, read for myself for a sec, eating breakfast. And then as soon as my son wakes up, I have this energy to get up, get him ready, feed him. And then while he's eating and just chilling, I can get to play with him, communicate with him. I think it's important that I spend time with him in that way without stressing about getting things done in the morning. And then I actually get to do some chores when he's eating, get stuff done. So that's what I've been doing, and it's remarkable. I am feeling the change, and I'm feeling more energy. Being efficient gives you more energy to do the things that you love. I love you guys. Have a great day. Please like the video, subscribe, and if you have any comments, questions, please do. I like having conversations with people, talking about things, and maybe some concerns that you're having, like how can I face this? How can I do that? I'm not an expert, but isn't it great to have someone behind you or someone beside you working on things with you, maybe gaining knowledge to be able to share with among each other? That is an awesome tool to have. And it's not like this idea of being lectured, it's about action, taking on actions, making change happen. So if you have comments, you have questions, concerns, or you just want to say hi, thank you, please do. And I love that because I love you guys and I appreciate your experience. And even if you want to comment on your experience and what you've been doing with your routine and what you've been seeing that's been benefiting you. I think that's awesome. So please like and subscribe. Love you. See you Sunday.